All right, welcome back. I had a little bug, little issue. My apologies. We are live now, I would assume. Welcome everybody. Last time we had a little milk problem, and the server actually went down, and it came back up after restarting it and reloading saves and everything else. It finally came back up just randomly by itself. So, anyway, anyway, there we go. That's all we need. Yeah. We just had to redo this a bit and get some things going. So you can do multiple sizes of these different things. So you get the feed thing, you got this, the milk. There's all kinds of different things for the lazy distribution mod, and you can make them different sizes. The problem is that if you make it this big, right, it'll cover all the milk here, but it still only holds 15,000 liters of milk, which is not a whole lot. It's not a whole lot at all. So I'm doing 2, and I think that should get it. And it seems to be keeping these guys filled. You see we got $1.6 million now. So that's pretty good. We're selling directly out of these. I've put down another one down here. I've got some cheese up here for some reason, even though... oh, I know what it is. That one was set to sell. This one was set to sell. This one was set to distribute. So it popped all the cheese over here. And I'll have to get that sorted at some point. Let's go get... There we go. So when we dump the grass in here, it'll automatically put it, it'll distribute it, and it'll set it up here for it to just take it. So it does that by itself. We don't have to worry about it. I don't know how much more grass we have over here, I'm going to be honest. But we'll use our forks and try to get us some more, feed. Or some more cheese moved, rather. All right, let's go. Grass. Go 20, I don't know what 21 is. That wasn't the button. Let's try it again. There we go. Found it. I found the right one. Yep. Way to stick with it. Hey man, I was real close this morning to just emptying the server, just cleaning it out, starting over. Real close. Real close. And yeah, no reason to at all. It came back up. It fixed itself somehow. I don't know how that happened, but it did. There we go. Dump that. So this is going into our distribution, and this distribution holds a lot more than the other one. If we go here, I need to rename these real quick too. The lazy sheep feed distribution holds 250,000 liters of grass. Speaking of grass, we need to get some more grass going, and I think we're going to plant this field right here next to us in grass, because we're going to need some more. I think that with a little bit left in here was all we had. Also, I started a bit early today because I have to end a bit early. I've got to run and do some stuff around 4:30 my time, which is typically like right when we're in the middle. We're just getting going good kind of deal. But yeah, today gotta run and do some things. Which button was it? That one. Okay. Yeah, that's it. 668 left. We'll go ahead and dump this in there, and then this will be enough feed for a minute. But we're gonna have to plant some more, and I figure once we do this, we're probably about to sell the other tractor, the one we've got hooked up to the milk wagon right now. We don't need it anymore. We don't need the milk wagon. We don't need it. We don't need any of that. So I want to keep this guy just for doing what it's doing, moving cheese around, that kind of stuff. So we're just going to back that right there. Actually, no. Let's keep that out of the way. Let's leave it right there. That's probably good. There we go. Let's try to get some of this cheese, please. Some cheese, please. I don't know how well this is going to work out. I'm not going to lie. We're going to try it right here. We're just going to grab the end and see if this will work. I'm not going to promise you it will. We're going to try it and see. This is going to be kind of tricky. It's uphill. We're in a really weird spot. I can't see the forks at all, so let's probably go to this view. Oh, so some big news, guys. Not for you, not for the regulars, the people that watch back or people that watch the streams or whatever, but for content creators. Some big news. So I have been saying that I wish more places would opt for the. Uh-oh, got dark quick. I see what you're saying now, Crystal. I wish more streaming platforms would opt for auto vertical streaming, and YouTube is introducing that apparently soon. So you'll be able to, if you're a streamer and you stream on YouTube, you'll be able to stream both vertically and regular off of one stream. No need to open up more bands. So I could do it because I have fiber internet, right? But a lot of people don't have that kind of bandwidth yet. So it's not really beneficial unless the platform itself gives you that option. And YouTube is now opening that up, so you just click a button, tell it you want it horizontal and vertical stream, and it'll let you do. I don't know why that's not selling. I have no idea why. I don't know what I need to do with it. I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, yeah. So that's kind of neat. That'll be a thing, and that should go as soon as we play. We're gonna place way more of these buildings. We're gonna get all kinds of these buildings down here. We're gonna have a goat milk empire, and we may just leave the rest of this cheese. I can't get it to sell anyway, so let's see if we can get in there and turn. No, it's close. That's close. Yeah, let's take it. That's close enough. We got one. We got one of these. That's close enough for me. We'll leave the rest of that. Well, we'll leave it looking like Clarkson's farm over here. We'll just leave it looking like Clarkson's farm. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody cares. Let's go drop this off. I don't know why that's not selling. That's super weird. Super strange. There we go. Alright, we'll just keep this guy connected to the trailer. We need to get some grass planted. We do need to do some other stuff today too, but the milk overflow is our biggest problem as of right now, because it is definitely becoming an issue. Let's go grab this guy. We don't need this tractor or this trailer or any of that anymore. So we're gonna go sell this thing, and we're gonna get us another big tractor to pull that, pull the plow, pull the seeder, that kind of stuff. I mean, we got a ton of flat space down here, and we don't have to actually do anything down here. We can just set everything to distribute and let her ride. So we're gonna do that. Also, we need to pick up our logs that we started on. We never did finish, so we got to do that too. But yeah, I think we're just gonna put down more of our production buildings, given they only hold, you know, a certain amount, and hope we can keep up, you know, to an extent. Maybe one more will be about right, and that'll be good. Maybe one more will be about right. Hopefully that will work anyway. Can't say that it will, but maybe it will. Have the 1 year pass, but it didn't give you the fishing stuff yet. Oh, I haven't looked, Bob. That's a good point. And they're slow as molasses. They are, yeah. So I'm hoping 4 of them we can kind of keep up. Maybe 5. It might take 5 of them. So just to be clear too, here we are selling this tractor and this trailer. We're selling both. I don't need either one of them anymore. We're about to buy a big boy tractor. Let's go and let's just sell that one and sell that one. Okay, and then we're going to buy ourselves large tractor. Looking for the case mod. Yes, indeed, customize. We want the, let's get the big boy engine. Why not? There's no point in not getting it. Didn't really change the look of it, did it? And then we'll just keep everything else like it is. Windows, warning side, large bar option. Where's that at? Where did that put it? Light bar option, yellow. Okay, yeah, we don't want that. Corner strobe attachers, 3 points, fine. Liquid tanks. I don't really need the liquid tanks. We're gonna skip those. Front loader attachment. Should I get the front loader attachment in case I get rid of the John Deere? We can always customize it later. I'm not really worried. All right, so let's go main color. Let's leave it that black color, and then our front grille, we're gonna do our color. Boom. Okay. Boy, that is a crazy looking with all the stuff underneath it. Interior plastic trim, we're gonna do the same. Yeah, that's looking good. I think this is what we did on the other one, right? Interior roof fabric, same color. All right, gotta get that roof fabric in there. Same color. All right, and then main leather seat color is gonna be black, but let's see if we got like a, yeah, it's the same black. Okay. And then rear leather seat trim, we're gonna do same orange color. Yes. So the back of the seat basically is trimmed out. The saddle tank color, rim color, we're gonna do the same color. And there we go. How cool does that look? I like it. It looks just like the other one, really. All right, bye. There we go. And then off we go to grab the plow, the cedar, and we may take Chritel up on the offer to go ahead and skip time, so we can do that. Yeah, Bob, I'm gonna have to look, man. I don't know if I got the fishing stuff working or not. I haven't even looked, so I'm gonna look and see. Hopefully they didn't do that, man. Where you buy the 1 year pass, but they didn't include that. That would be really, really, really crappy on their end for that. I don't know what's up with this cheese either. Let's push it around a bit and see if it'll sell somewhere else. Oh, there we go. Had to find a different spot on the ramp. That's all it was. Holy moly! Each pallet's $3,000. Now we're losing 15% of that selling directly, but we're still going to make a ton of money. And the one reason I started the cheese production with it is because we had so much milk that we needed to do something else other than just bottled milk with it. So I was like, let's do cheese. That seemed to work. So yeah, that's where we're at. This button, it's not set up for both. All right, we're still doing soybeans. We've got both of these two right here ready. So let's go ahead and skip time. Let me log in real quick, and then I'll rename my stuff while we're skipping time here. Okay. Skip a little time. I was fortunate to be gifted the Kingland DLC. Is that what it's called? The Kingland DLC? Yeah, I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not working for people with the 1 year pass. All right, we need to. Had a sneeze come out of nowhere. Oh, all right, there we go. Whew. Get that out of the way. I need to rename all of my distribution things here. There we go, rename. Cletus goat milk distribution. Do milk distribution 1. There we go, change. All right, and then let's do Cletus milk distribution 2. There we go. All right, I think our other ones are already set. Let me go look and see here. Let's make sure this guy down here's got the name changed on it. Yeah, Cletus is bottled milk. Yeah. Okay. The rest of that should be fine. I think this one's already set. No, that one is not. All right, so let's rename that one too. Cletus's feed distribution. There we go. All right, at least all that set. Oh crap. We made it. That was perfect timing, actually. All right, let's see. I need to do the planting myself. So let's go get this guy on another field working, and then we'll do what we need to do for soybean or grass or whatever we're doing. Now, I could assume planting this in grass would be an overkill, probably, because we can cut the grass so often. I don't think we have to, you know. Like, that's probably enough right there, honestly. I mean, it should be. It should be enough. All right, let's go down here and start planting this, or start fertilizing this. I don't know which way he's going to go. We're just going to pull up in at H. We're not even going to do, not going to do anything weird. We're just going to let him go. All right. There we go. All right, let's make sure we are... Nope, that was the one we... Yep, that's the one we wanted. Okay. There we go. So we have the roller on the back of this, the invisible roller, if you guys are wondering why I was trying to figure that out there. If you haven't seen the invisible roller, fantastic piece of machinery. You can roll and plant at the same time, the same width, all that kind of stuff. Super nice. Super nice to deal with. All right, brand new tractor. Get started doing some planting here. We're just going to set up our GPS just so we can follow it. Deer assist, 29 point, or 24.9 is auto. We're going to go 24.7 just so we can overlap slightly. Show lines on. Yep, all that's good. All right, and we're going to lower and then lower. I don't know if that's lowered or not. And then turn on. We're going to see if that's lowered properly. It is not. Okay. It's not lowered yet. Still not lowered yet. I think we're selected on the wrong one. Let's try it now. There we go. I bet that's got it. No, it's still not doing it. Okay. Aha. There we go. There we go. All right, the whole thing needed to be lowered. All right, and then I think it's selected on the wrong side. There we go. All right. There's that. And then my cruise. Sweet. Need to buy some more fields. We've only got 28 days left. I mean, that is true. Yeah, I probably should buy some more. If we don't get this thing slowed down, we're gonna be slinging it all over the field here. Go to at least 19. There we go. Yeah, I do need to buy some more fields, probably pretty quickly, and start working them. I think just the weird stuff going on with the server has put me behind a little bit, because you guys are on all the time. I'm on 2 days a week at best, sometimes once. So, yeah, definitely need to get some more fields going though. And we got plenty of money. We might as well buy some today. We may not get started on them today. We may not work on them today at all. But at least we can get them opened up and try to get that going. Maybe so anyway. Maybe so. Get all of our soybeans planted. We'll get some grass planted. I don't know that we're gonna get all of our soybeans planted. We'll get some of it planted, and get some grass planted so that we have some feed for the sheeps. You see that no more space. So there's just not enough of that happening to really make a difference in the amount of milk that we're getting. I think we probably do need to put down at least one more, maybe two more. I don't know how the show's going. Any cool names? So I've been working for one band for the last 5 months, Bob. And they're a 90s country party band. So honestly, I couldn't be happier because that's pretty much what I listen to anyway. And they're fun to hang out with, fun to travel with. So, you know, it's been a lot of fun. I've been to some cool places, not really seen anything of note. Although I do have a member/subscriber video coming that is probably one of the cooler ones. simply for the fact of where we were. It was a lot of fun. So look forward to getting that out to everybody. Get up here, we're gonna hit this line right here. There we go. We can start making our up and down passes. Really probably need to do 2 headlands on this. Kind of tight on this end. Whoa, whoa, easy, easy, easy. There we go. But yeah, been a lot of fun. Just doing that. A lot of shows, a lot of time sitting in the van riding. But that's, that's the way it goes. Very fortunate to be able to do it. Very fortunate that they called and offered me the gig. So, nothing to complain about on my end, by any means. I'm certainly just as happy doing this as I was doing the other stuff, so. And we're usually in a headliner spot, so I think the only band I've seen, and this was this past weekend, the only band I've actually seen that I know or that I've heard of played before us last on Halloween, and it was Pandora's Box. Pandora's Box. They are an Aerosmith tribute band, and they were fantastic. They were great. A lot of fun. A lot of fun to watch. Sounded good. The whole show was, it was all Aerosmith. Really good. It's a really good show. Back around, sell some goats. I mean, we could, but they would just produce again, right? Might as well just let them be. That's not even close. That little bitty tiny line right there. How did that happen? Like, it was on this one the whole time, and then right when I hit the button, it swapped to the other side. Weird. Super strange. Super strange. It would slow down the milk a wee bit. It's fine. I mean, at this point, I'm fine with it. Something I do want to do is I do want to get the straw harvest stuff going. So maybe one of the fields that we buy, we have a kind of a flat enough area for like the straw harvest stuff. It's been since like 2019, I think, since I played with the straw harvest. Maybe before then even. So I think that would be a lot of fun. Get that up and going. Yeah, I think that would be fun to do. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, the pellets, the whatever extra stuff. I think it's just the pellets for the building, right? I think that's right. Might have planted some of that again. That's okay. We'll let it stay. Let it stay in there this time. We go. One almost finished. And I don't know where they're at on the fertilizing on the other side, but we'll bring them back and do this field. That way it's fully fertilized. And I know it's fully fertilized before we get out of here. That would be good. All right. No need for GPS right there. We'll just right down the center. And done. There we go. I was trying to find the off button. All right, let's swap to grass. Let's go ahead and plant this one. We're not even going to turn the GPS on unless it comes on. It's on, but we'll just run it as is. Run it as is. All right, so this will be a good little field to jump on and just mow. I think it'll be ready every time we get on, no doubt. So, I think this will be a good one. And it looks like our fertilizer spreader is done. So when we get done with the field we're on now, the grass field, we're gonna work out how many more of these things we need. Cletus's milk production. Oh, that is a tree. And incidentally, we are carrying a tree cutter on the front of this. All right, let's just, boom, there we go. Whichever way you want to go. As long as you get it all, I don't care. All right. Turn that back on. Should be good to go, right? Yep. Right back to it. Like I said, we'll move over and go ahead and put down another building or two, and we'll see how it works. It may take a second for it to catch up, but if we can do it before the top of the hour, that's all we need. In theory, getting the pallet haul and attachment to the bales in the haul is not worth it. Just to make pallets of pellets. Yeah, I mean, I remember using it. It was just something different, I think. Was the reason I liked it at the time. Got the little crane stuff inside, all that kind of stuff going on. There's a lot of little things happening. All right, we'll let that ride for a minute. And we'll just park it. Again, I don't know if I'll get this one done or not. But we'll park it here so we know where we're at anyway. We're going to go ride with this guy for a second. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. All right, we back. Had to go check on one of my dogs. All right, let's see what we can do now. Let's jump down to this one. This is where we're going to be putting our new milk selection down. What's up, Battery? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Let's see. I think this is actually going to work out pretty well because it's pretty flat right here. So if we can just stack a few of these, maybe one more next to it. Let's try it. Let's start with one more. There's something. Oh, that's right, because we're not output anywhere. Never mind. Never mind. All right, it is. This one? No, not that one. This one? This one. Okay. And we'll try to. I'm gonna try this. I don't know how this is gonna work, but. Make it look like one building, right? Like that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Do you think we should do one more or wait? I don't know. Let's try that for now. Let's rename it. This is 4. This is Cletus's farm production 4. Okay. Back, and then we're gonna go into our productions. We're gonna tell it Cletus's farm production 4. There we go. Had to make sure I was on the right one there. We're going to change this to selling. Will we even activate it? And then we're going to activate, and then we're going to activate. All right, so I'm going to say no. Not bad. It's not as good as I thought it was. The line there, you can definitely tell. Yeah, it's going to take till probably 9 something or 10 o'clock before it moves anything over. So we'll wait. Let's go see if the fertilizer spreader is done. Not quite done yet. Do I want to start on this soybean? I think we wait. Let's let this guy get done, and then we'll check on our distribution for our milk. And let's pick up some more logs while we're waiting. Glad you're enjoying Tavern Keeper. It's not a bad game at all, man. It's actually quite fun. It's actually quite fun. I was genuinely surprised how fun the game was. Other way. Down, pushing forward is actually down. All right, what was close again? This, that, this, that, this, that, yeah, this one. This one? I don't know. It's not reacting quick enough. That one. Okay, that's close. So let's take that. Rotate it. Right here. Drop them. Try to pick all that up at once here, maybe. Maybe. This never goes how I want it to. That seemed to have gotten some of it. All right, that actually worked. And so I don't just drop all this out. We're gonna go ahead and go to the trailer with it. And I really should have just put a sell point over here. Would have been much easier. Just to drop all this in a sell point. And like I said, we'll probably just do wood chips from now on, just because it's easier, to be quite honest with you. Or we could continue logging if you guys really want me to. Just don't know why you would. Not straight with the Big with the fins here. Forward a bit. Yeah, I'm not real great at the logging bit. I don't know if you guys can tell, but if you wanted me to continue logging, I guess we could. If we can find a couple more logs now. I know there's plenty down here. Let's see if we grab. I think there's one here. Hang on. If we grab this one, we might be able to get all 4 of these for 5 or whatever this is. Looks like there's another one right here. Didn't see. Don't know for sure. Let's try that. I think just one. Or some up here to my left though. Nope, there's definitely 2 there. Okay, let's pick that back up then. Turn a little bit. I think we got it. It's just very slim. That's all right. We'll remedy that when we set it back down. We'll turn this way. Need this thing to do anything crazy. We're trying to take it easy. What's up, Junior? How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Oh, easy. Easy. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. I forgot we're going downhill. As soon as I hit the gas, it just moves. It just flies on me. All right, let's just drop those. And then I'm going to try to jump right here and grab other way. To get that little one in there. Don't know if we're going to be able to drag that into the trailer. We'll probably have to go to the end of the trailer, maybe. We'll try to get it. Let's see if it works. It may not. It may not. I don't know. It may actually balance out flat enough we can get them in there. Like we're running over some other logs right now. Pretty sure I got all the stumps up. I did all that off stream just so you guys didn't have to watch and suffer through that. Don't know if this is gonna work or not. Can't tell where I'm at. Almost there, it looks like. Oh, we're actually way over now. Okay. Some of it. Oh, that actually worked somehow. I don't know how in the world we made it, but we did. Those some secure situations over that. Nailed it. That was pretty good. Pretty good effort there, I think. For the record, I am hitting reverse, but I think we have a strap caught in our this one. That's what it was. No, still there. I don't know what's happening right now. We only did 2 of those, right? Or did we do this one too? Aha, there we go. Go and get that one too, why not? Bobby, got your son to play subsistence with you? That's awesome, dude. Oh, we missed one right here. Hold up. If we can just get this one down there with something else somewhere, maybe. Oh, there's one right here too. Crap, man. How many did I miss? That's a small one right there. While it's sitting next to the wheel, let me see if I can grab this one. Might actually not even be... Like, it looks like it's gone now, which is really odd. It's like right here. Well, now it's gone completely. All right, yep. We'll just leave it. Let's go down and get these. Well, these are the bits. Okay, we're gonna try this anyway. We're just gonna drop this guy like so. I'm gonna try to scoop all that in there. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. I think we may take these straight on over to the sell point. That'll be easier. Just gotta cut across our field here. Kind of wicked looking, honestly. This gigantic machine just driving across the field. Let's see if that's far enough to... I got it. All right. $571. It is way more worth it to get the wood chips, guys. Way more worth it to get wood chips. All this equipment, we got like $1 million worth of equipment. Kind of silly. Kind of silly. A little bit silly. Okay, it's a lot silly to buy this much stuff to make a couple $100 a log or something. Oh, I forgot. Going through the field and this thing sucks. Especially going uphill. Super weird. Like, I got my foot on the floor. What was that in Smokey and the Bandit? Got the pedal to the metal and the thing to the floor. That's about what I had happening there. All right, let's see if we can just take this. We can. We're going to take this and drop it out by the road here. So another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this field out next week. We'll drop that there, and then we got another one right here somewhere. There it is. We're going to extend this field out. All these trees we cleaned up here are going to get, but this land's going to get used from all these trees we cleaned up. So that is the plan for next week. Working on opening up some new area. We're going to do that with the tree devourer on that property that is to my left right now. All right. There's one. There's a piece of one. I think I kept running over these with the stump grinder. I think that's what happened. That's why we got all these little bits now. Oh no, this is an actual whole log here. Here, take that. I don't think we can pick this. Oh, that's the same one. Okay. We pick this guy up? Sadly. We may bring those two down with that. That looks like about it as far as the top side goes down to this area. All right. We got one here and then one to the right. Then we got some piles on over there, but we'll worry about that when we get there. Oh, there's one under me right here. Hang on, what is happening? How did I not even see that? This guy. Is that the one I started moving? Oh, I bet this is the one I started moving. And then we ended up with this one. Okay, let's try that again. What's up, Ethan? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I started a bit early today for everybody that's normally here at the normal time. My apologies. I got some stuff I gotta run and do here in a few minutes. So I wanted to get at least some stream in since I've been missing you guys. I don't know what is happening here. Maybe I'm just going too low with it. Like, this is supposed to be down. This is supposed to be up, but it kept going. Like, it kept picking my wheels up when I was picking up with it. That was super weird. Like, so far, I've not had that many issues out of this thing. It's been working really, really well. Like, some of these skinny logs, it just doesn't want to do anything with. Like that one right there. It just will not pick this one up for some reason. We'll take it down to the road as well. Right there next to me. I was like, I know I've got a pile down here somewhere. Yeah, it just wasn't happening. It was not going to pick that one up. All right, got that out of the way. Let's see if we can get this one more we got right here. That should work. Take that. That's decent enough anyway. We can get it in the trailer, I think. If that small one doesn't fall out, we get it in there. Forgot how far over the trailer is now. Why is that going down? It's not supposed to be down. What is going on? It's supposed to be like toward me. Yeah, I did that and it went down for some reason. That's okay. That is super weird. There's no chance of me getting that small one now, so I gotta move, of course. Yeah, that was weird. I was trying to go like toward me and it started going down for some reason. Weird controls sometimes. Ghost in the machine and whatnot. I think that's really going to work either. We're going to try to put it right in the end of the trailer, I think. I don't care if it's hanging out as long as it goes in the trailer. Something like that. I think that'll do. Get it back in there anyway. You know what? It's just going across the road. If it stays in there, I'm fine with it. I'm good with it if it stays. There we go. Throw some straps on it. All right. Grab a couple more here. I'm gonna do this in spurts as we go, just so I can try to get this cleaned up at some point. Turn around, go the other way. Oh, I missed a stump. I see one I missed. See one I missed. This is the reason I want to try to get these logs out of here too, is because sometimes you just miss. You miss things. When I start plowing it up, I will definitely find them. That is for certain. But I'd rather find them now. I think I'm running one over currently. Well, that is a big boy. That is a big boy tree. All right, let's try this. By dropping those. Up a lot of them here. All right, we're going to kind of do this. We're going to turn these, something of that nature, like so. We're going to drop down, pick the. What are you doing, man? Stop rolling. That's the big one too. I need that one to stay up here even. You know what? We're going to try it anyway. Let's go with it like that. Nora, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. We got most of it. Got most of it. If we don't sling it out of there, I think that'll be fine. We go center of the trailer here with these. Right in this vicinity somewhere. That would be good. Drop down right there. Nope, I guess still got one on the other side. We're gonna have to try to maneuver this in for both sides, I think. Looks good. I have no idea what just while all that just transpired there, but we're leaving it. Yeah, we're leaving it. We're gonna go sell this now too. I know that's not all of them, but it's a good start. A good start. Quite a few. Quite a few loaded up there. There's still a couple of stumps we got to pick up too. But again, we'll find all that when we actually start plowing up the land. The trailer is a bit heavy. We kept it out of the field somehow. Yeesh. Oof, does not like that weight. And that's not even a lot of logs. I mean, that's a pretty empty trailer. Pretty empty. Try that and see how it goes. The ones on the back, it looks like. Yeah, $12,000 for that, and one full trailer load of the small trailer was like $3,700 of wood chips. That trailer, the orange trailer there, that was $3,700, and that was only $12,000, so $13,000. Still, not enough for me to go, yeah, I want to do logging the rest of the time on here. I mean, maybe one of these days I'll do an actual logging playthrough. I don't think I've ever done it. Whereas, you know, that's how we start. We do the chainsaw. I started with a chainsaw and nothing else. Start for farm sim. Maybe there'll be a different meta by then and I won't have to do it. That would sure be preferred. All right. Oh. It wasn't the trailer that was, it wasn't the logs on the trailer, it was just the trailer itself. Little heavy on the trailer there. All right, I haven't seen the thing pop up and say that our milk is overstocked or whatever in a little while. Maybe it is. I just haven't seen it pop up. So I'm hoping as the production keeps running, it'll start keeping up with it. With 4 of those, 3 of them did not keep up. 4 might though. I think right here is probably good this time around. Gonna move this guy out of the road. I'm gonna have to take off here momentarily. Short stream today. But is what it is. Life gets in the way as always. You guys know the drill. Be back on Tuesday on the farm. If you guys enjoy Farm Sim, want to come back and hang out for some more, please do. You're more than welcome to. Not necessary, of course. But if you wanted to come hang out with us, you're welcome. That is going to do it for today. I appreciate you guys. I'm trying to spin those, but I'm not low enough yet. I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out and watching. If you enjoyed, you can like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. If not, that's fine too. I appreciate you. Hope you have a great weekend, morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks. Oh, wait a minute. I wish the production control mod was crossplay. Lets you bump up the cycles to 300%. Oh, that would be good. That would be really good. Yeah. All right, have a great weekend. See you guys.
Out of gas and my friends are all out of town. I got a box of Ritz crackers and a half a pint of maker.